Hi, I'm Dave with Canyon Chasers, and welcome to the earplug episode. If you're having a hard time hearing me, stick around. We'll give you some tips on how to keep that from getting any worse. Are you suffering from noise-induced hearing loss? You probably are. Noise-induced hearing loss can be immediate, or it can take a long time to be noticeable. It can be temporary or permanent, and it can affect one or both ears. Even if you can't tell that you are damaging your hearing, you may have trouble hearing in the future, such as not being able to understand other people when they speak.
I'm in artillery! Thank you, Bob. Can we play anything for you? Anything! Just play it loud, okay?
Noise-induced hearing loss, or NIHL, can be caused by a one-time exposure to an intense impulse sound, such as an explosion. Or more appropriate to us, by continuous exposure to loud sounds over an extended period of time, such as noise generated by, a motorcycle. Other recreational activities can damage your hearing, like target shooting, listening to music at high volume through earbuds or headphones. Harmful noises also come from common sources, including lawnmowers, leaf blowers, and woodworking tools. Sounds of less than 75 decibels, even after long exposure, are unlikely to cause hearing loss. However, long or repeated exposure to sounds at or above 85 decibels can. And the louder the sound, the shorter the amount of time it takes for hearing loss to happen. The threshold for hearing pain is about 120 decibels. If your ears are even a little bit uncomfortable, you are already experiencing sound that is damaging your hearing. Motorcycles are loud. On average, we're being exposed to about 96 decibels while we are riding, and it gets worse the faster we go. Even if you're running a stock exhaust, even in a full-face helmet behind a giant windscreen, if you are not wearing earplugs, you're probably still doing long-term irreparable damage to your ears. And loud noise exposure can cause tinnitus, a ringing, buzzing, or roaring in the ears or head. Tinnitus may subside over time, but can often continue constantly or throughout a person's life. It sounds a lot like this, and it's horrible. I have tinnitus, and it sucks. Let me tell you, you do not want it. I would give almost anything to be rid of it. So here are some things we've learned that will help you protect your hearing. First, I am continually amazed by how many people I see at the track who don't know how to put in earplugs. So just to be sure we're all on the same page, here's how it's done. Step 1, roll the earplug between your thumb and first 2 fingers until it's roughly twice as long and about 3 to 4 millimeters thick. It should look sort of like a golf tee. Step 2, as you continue rolling the plug, reach behind your head with your other hand and gently pull backward on your earlobe with continuous force. This opens the ear canal. Step 3, insert the rolled earplug into the ear canal. The idea is to get it inserted almost all the way to the eardrum, but not quite touch it. Step 4, hold the plug in place and let it expand to fill the ear canal completely. When done properly, only a few millimeters of the plug will stick out of the ear, and you should feel the plug slowly expand against the ear canal, and the world will get quiet. A little moisture, such as licking your earplug, will help it seal even more completely. Now, for around $50 to $100, you can visit an audiologist and get custom-made earplugs. However, our experience has consistently been that not only do these get slimy and gross by the end of the day of riding, but they're also never quite as quiet as the foam plugs. Plus, if your weight fluctuates, how well the custom earplugs fit and seal will also fluctuate. You can find the perfect set of foam earplugs for you and your ear canals by ordering samples from places like earplugstore.com. The samples are given incredibly simple names, like just the quiet ones or just the little ones. They're a low-risk way to try a lot of plugs and determine which fit you the best. But pretty much all of us here at Canyon Chasers have all happened to land on the same 2 varieties, the Howard Leet Max and the Howard Leet Laser Light. The Max are the quietest, coming in with a 33 noise reduction rating, but they also put the most pressure on the inside of the ear canal, so after a long day, they can get a little uncomfortable. The Laser Lights are slightly less quiet at 32, but are also softer and comfortable all day, day after day on long trips. So what's your favorite earplug? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click a thumbs up, or you can subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and ride well.